She gotta wait like this, like just like that. Just wait. Ooh. It's the shortcut. Ignore the crab. You're probably better than UV light. Another one? Ooh. Just you wait, octopus. Got the strap on lock. I dare you spray ink twice, I won't let you get away with this. Ask Bancho for Takiokai. I do like a super punch. You piece of garbage. Definitely quick. Jocelyn again, and always leave something behind. I might not be as bad as I thought. Artifact. I'll identify it back at the surface. Dunk 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 ding. Dunk 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 dunk. Oh, we gotta go around. That's okay. That's okay, Barbie. I'm not the Blues Brothers. So watching the audio, everything still looks fine. So. I should have brought the UV light, man. Brown seahorse. Help me, David. David. Dunk. Dunk. I'm back, lads. Afraid you'd been eaten by a frilled shark on the way back. Looks like someone I know. I'm gonna be able to pull out the steak if I use diving gloves from Dr. Bacon, who lives on land. Bacon here, our language name sounds like spoiled whale meat. Hee hee. Okay, wait a moment. Let me try and pull. I'm a bit over encumbered. You gotta give me a second. Keep it. I'm gonna hold it right click. I gotcha. For some reason I thought you can let go. Not enough. One more attempt might cut it. Another rock pile over there. I'm gonna go around. Check it out first. Go up, David. David. I'm just ready to do this. Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'll frick you. Do you have the steak in you now? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Didn't we just go up through here and it was closed? That's why I went around. I swear there was a wall, a ceiling. Or am I just losing it? I'm losing it, that's all I guess. Yeah, I'm just losing it, gotcha. Oh. It's been a long trip, that's for sure. I'm supposed to get through the village door. The plan. Fishy. Rude. Paint him. You gotta like leave after this unless we can find, you know, oxygen. Dude, where are you taking me? When does it go down? Is this supposed to go like wide and around? Maybe there's a way down low on the left-hand side. I'm not going in through here. We gotta go find some more oxygen, so I gotta go back up and look for some more oxygen. I don't think we can do this at night, so I'd rather do it now. I should probably ditch some inventory, but I don't want to do that. Did I end up missing one? Insane to me. Seashell? Sally? She sells seashells down by the seashore. Sally sells seashells? Bruce Lee sells seashells? Brother. Where are my clams with the O2? Blaze. Spray me? Spray me? Spray me? Come back. Here you go. Spray me? Spray me? Dash me? Maybe, hold on. I see myself not coming in the red filters. Noise gate. I still sounded so loud, so I think it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Ammo? I don't need you. I could use a seashell though. Maybe one down here, actually. No, we'll just leave. It's no big deal. Frick. I hate these things so much. One right here. And you should be full, right? Here we go. Yes. They can't get the O2 down here because it's too deep. The O2 canisters. The big homies, so we use the seashells. Valley. Fish, hey. Fish, McBites, fish, McBites. There's nothing I can do over here. There has to be. We go left it down there. From the side, I don't think try going around. Through Jellytown, huh? And whatever the heck that is. A ghost shark. Dead. I'll pass on the net gun. You're the only dangerous one. The other ones don't do anything. They'll shimmy to me, but they ain't really gonna do anything. What was that, David? Were you hearing there, David? What was I hearing there, David? Sure. I know there's a what's it called right below us. It's fine. One right here too. Oh, whatever. We'll be going back as soon as we're done this part. Whenever the next step is return to boat. You hit me through that, you little piece of trash? If I pull that out. He's so strong and handsome. Everyone's dead. Wow, human. Good, we have a path. You're more useful than you look. The village is very close. Come in through the hole you just made. I'll go ahead. I can leave now, can I? Listen to yourself. Aren't you worried for Emma? I have a request for you, so I'd like you to come visit the village with us. People village me. The reason I came all the way up to see the human sea. I have a request. Okay. You want me to go enter a guerrilla battle with the hunters, huh? The poachers? I can do that. Say the word and I'll drop them like a steel team 6. 7? Fish? Dave goes ham mode, man. You don't mess with the David. Can I even go down this far? And that's the question. I didn't just like pancake the entire village, did I? Those spooky vibes. Don't make me fight, I'm over encumbered. The green-tailed boy. You can just move past me. Even go ahead and be our lookout. It's so dark. Might be something dangerous there. Deep sea cave. What is this? Why is the debris look set like this? Why is the debris like this so deep? I starts thinking gas me, dude. I need some ammo. I really should have got something had to be down here. Why did she tell me to come alone? This is the wolf eel? Is it wolfie? What was that? There are wolf eels that big? I don't think I can run or whatever. Is there ammo down here? Please. David. I'm okay though. It's crunching me. I was going for ammo, brother. For you. Please let you. Thank you. It's really tough. I just mind his tail is bigger than the rest of his body. Dave, you hear that beat though, homie? Swim, David, swim. Oh, you missed me, punk. Kinda. I'm too cracked at this game. That's definitely what it is. Not that it's easy or anything. I'm just too cracked. I'm quacked. How can a wolf eel be so big? Just about to come and defeat it. I guess I came too late. Longer than I expected. The gate over there, that's the entrance to the village. Now take the lead, demon. Hold on. Okay. I'm so freaking heavy, dude. We're finally back to the village entrance passageway, Ramo. You have the key, right? Oh no, at the back of the fitting. I have it in my bag. Back to the village. Remember my daughter. I didn't do a thing. Humanity? Is it a human? My bad. Just pretending. I request to see people. If you help my daughter around though, I suppose it wouldn't be fitting for my people to ignore your needs. And if you're human, use this. What is this? And look at the ordinary mirror. Let you instantly travel to the village. Especially impossible, the various disasters have caused our decline. Sisters were very advanced civilization once. Only left a few of their relics, sadly. Installing this in your village will allow you to come to the village whenever you need. Recognize your face, you'll be able to use it. Operate from the light of the divine tree of our sun, only can use it during the day. I'll give you a village map to use. Help you find the villagers. The teleportation device is pretty amazing. But with the mirror now. $34 minutes. Oh my god, dude. We're not going back out. We have 10 minutes until we're doing Minecraft, so. The fish tank. 15% of extra gun-based damage added. I'm okay. Voodoo? You brought a picture of something. Can I see? Oh, an Opa. Did you know there's an Opa? The Opa is warm-blooded? I think I've heard about that. Amazing that some fish species are warm-blooded and the ocean is full of mysteries. Put your picture to good use. I'm sure the readers will love it. I'm rich. There are photo spots all over the place. Thank you for your help. Keep up the good work. Boncho says good job. Fishes are freaking installed the sea people mirror on the boat. Usually goes to the sea people village with this during the day, right? I should go tomorrow. By the time Bancho Sushi must have opened already. Stop by and check if anything of note has happened. I think I arrived too late. I should do a little cleanup. What the heck? I wasted my day. I think it wasn't jelly day, dude. Miss Yoshi, what are you doing here? Work ended just now and I was passing by. I saw the lights but were on despite the hour. Bancho seemed to have gone home already. Been tired recently, I'm worried he might fall ill. Even so, I'm glad to see him working so hard again like this. Don't think of it, I heard they once gave up cooking because of a certain incident. Back then I thought it was gone for good. I wonder what it was about. Well, it's nothing that's secretive. Simply avoided mentioning it with him present just in case it's still a sore spot for Bancho. Grab me a case of beer. Can I give the cat their cat food? No? You want me to go just walk over to you? Okay. Nothing so refreshing as a glass of beer after work. Especially nice to have a view of the sea at night like this as I drink. Tell you now a bit about Bancho and why he quit cooking for a while, 12 years ago. Gong Hotel I worked here 12 years ago. It's a 5-star hotel with both tradition and a long history. It's a bit old just, but at the time the quality of the food and service has been newly improved. Yoshi, do you have a moment? What is the manager? Well, a troublesome customer left a reservation. Troublesome customer? You know the actress Lois Crawford made a reservation at our hotel. Lois Crawford. Hotel. Our Dongong Hotel is a luxury hotel with many years of history and tradition. In the past, we had nobles staying in our accommodations, and many notable films were shot here. Many people seeking this sort of old era nostalgia use our services, and we had very high standards for the services we provided. The manager has spent his entire life at the hotel. It was like he was living an embodiment of its history. A lot of knowledge about the etiquette used by the upper class of each country. He was very used to servicing those of high rank. Many VIPs sought his services. Lois Crawford, leading actress with a long career. Her role as a spy in one of her most famous works, The 42nd Floor. Extremely impressive. She appears to have hit a slight slump as her new movies haven't been doing very well. Her Lois Crawford can be very picky. Very high quality hotel with history and tradition on her side. Don't think there will be any issues if she comes. So there it is. Nobody can beat the level of service and staff of this hotel. One sec. Sorry. We won many prizes as well. There's one thing you haven't heard the rumors about, or have you? The rumors. Look at this. This is famous not only as a chef but a gourmet. Famous not only as a chef but a gourmet. Blurb she published in the travel magazine recently. There's a description of her travels, just her bashing on the hotel she stayed at. Her hotels are the best of the best, and she wrote such a scathing review. Bringing out the bad does make a person look more professional. For weddings mostly like this, what do you suggest we do, Yoshi? Accept the reservation. Refusing the reservation, if only for the hotel's reputation's sake. In that case, we'll have to think about how we will serve her. We'll take the reservation, but we also need to think of a way to satisfy her. Was you right? Do you have any ideas, Yoshi? Our hotel's strengths are our long history and tradition, as well as our high-quality service. The way we can satisfy her will involve making good use of these things. Does she reserve a suite? The suite. You clean rooms and services that match her taste. We'll treat her as a VIP and look into the drinks and amenities prefers and place them as they also check on the state of her rooms. And about who will receive her, I'll have to do that. Thank you. No one that can handle such a tricky customer that accept you. With your long experience with many VIPs, more tense than usual. About the meals, we can offer her the buffet for breakfast, but we also need to ready a diner course. French. That's a French food at our hotel. Pride and joy of Donggang Hotel. Michelin-starred head chef at the home. We came at the most inconvenient time. Head chef is in France on a culinary research trip. Sous chef has taken his place for now, and he cooks wonderfully as well. However, our coming customer is a very difficult one. We'll do Japanese then. Dongang's hotel Japanese food has never been as strong suit. We only serve udon or simple donburi, making exceptional progress. However, after we hired Bancho, we've grown quite dramatically. Bancho is famous for his ability to reinterpret the use of ingredients. Food was recently featured in an overseas magazine. Might be our dark horse. In Japanese, likely to be our best choice. Bancho hasn't really proven himself yet. Do you think it'll be alright? Bancho's skills is indisputable. One great drawback is that he doesn't consider the preferences of his customers. He'll focus on letting people try new flavors. This is what drives his creativity, of course, but this time he won't really serve us. Dealing with the infamous Lois Crawford, after all. See, that's a good point. However, I think the best we can do right now is try and persuade Bancho. Good luck, Yoshi. He's chomping? The swab with it? Bancho, are you here? Miss Yoshi, what are you doing here? Oh, you're here, that's good. I come to check on the status of the manager's request. Look, all you want is an ordinary Japanese food kitchen. Bancho was a peculiar man. Suddenly appeared one day, handing us a resume and explained he'd been learning in Japan. All the sushi establishments listed in the resume were top tier, but Bancho never stayed in one place for long. Told me he moved each time after learning enough. The manager had enough talk with him and then left the operation of the Japanese food team to him. Oh, could always be found in the kitchen, busy with something day in and day out. Research food on his own when there were no customers. Hated to be interrupted. Practicing? Well, yes. Running thousands and tens of thousands of times. Practice without rest is the only way to produce meaningful results. I see, I heard you never skip research and practice, Bancho. Relieves me to see you're so hard at work. What do you mean you're relieved? Would you be willing to try servicing a VIP? Servicing a VIP? That's right, we have an important guest who will increase our reputation, or rather we might send it plummeting to the ground. Lois Crawford, an actress is infamously hard to please and also a gourmet reviewer. It's been a year since you joined the Donggang Hotel. Japanese food team, which is never very strong, received much attention in a short span of time. We can't deny that your contribution to this was great. However, it means we will also get customers who want special treatment. You mean to say that I should try and please the picky woman Lois Crawford? Important that Donggang Hotel reputation lies in the balance. What do you say? For me, cooking has always been a battle with myself, not with others. Making perfect food has always been my goal, and that won't change no matter who I cook for. Use the best ingredients available at the current season and the most suitable recipe. That'd be okay with you? Alright, we'll leave the individual dishes in your hands, Bancho, but to offer inept input on the method of servicing your guests. You're the expert, Miss Yoshi, when it comes to servicing food. We'll do the sushi course. Offers various kinds of sushi in a certain order with a few side dishes interspread in between. Allows us to use sushi to allow customers to try many types of fish. What do you think of the sushi course as your specialty? I'm very familiar with the method, however I don't think it'll be too ordinary. So if we choose to go with this, we'll likely use tuna sushi, pink eel sushi, or olive flounder sushi as our main dish. Olive flounder being its season right now. Won't be very impressive, however. Alright. Dinner, I think a course would be better than a single dish. Probably better to employ a Western course format instead. A bit different from the traditional method. I think I could add soup and hors d'oeuvres, sashimi, side dishes, sushi, tempura, and dessert to the course. What do you think? Not bad. So what do you make for each dish? To begin with. A few minutes later. And then I think that'll be fine up to the sushi. Tempura is next. I suppose shrimp would be the most logical choice. Difficult to create an impact with shrimp, but we've got everything pretty normal so far, so this is where we'll add a little spice. Starting the very topic, how does something like this sound? Let's have a good idea. Let's hear it. Shark. Thinking of a dish that uses shark head. What, a shark? Can sharks be eaten? Very tasty fish. Time of year where they grow fat, boosting the flavor. Meat in the cheeks is particular, have a lovely chewy texture. Reminds you of both ordinary meat and fish. A shark is too exotic of an ingredient. Couldn't we use something a little more widely consumed? Especially considering this is Lois Crawford, good food will impress anyone. Anyone who takes a bite will recognize the food for what it is. This is the best possible food that can be found around here in the current season. Give it some thought. I'm not sure it'll be okay. Not sure if it'll be okay. Can't help but think it's not that great of an idea, Bancho. Serve that dish and things go sideways, the consequences won't affect you alone. Both the manager and I will take part of the blame. You're all coming from to the Dungang Hotel, not the restaurant operated by you. The hotel must seek to provide the most restful and enjoyable experience to its guests. Nothing can be allowed to mar that experience, as the hotel will stand to lose by it. There's no guarantee she'll hate it. She'll know from taking just a bite that is one of the greatest foods. I was an exception to the rule, so extremely picky person after all. What a pity, I understand. I'll go with the shrimp tempura then, though I can't compare to shark. Wasn't ready for the visual novel aspect of this game. This way, Miss Crawford. Thank you. This is a chef who will be preparing your food today, Bancho. He is younger than expected. I was hoping for a slightly more experienced chef. My tight-lipped are we? Perhaps my looks leave you at a loss for words. Hey. Seems a little tense. Quite a skilled chef, I assure you. Looking forward to your food then. I remember the service here being quite alright for a hotel. I like the carpet and the paintings on the walls as well. Furnishings at Glory Hotel have the kitsch quality to them that I don't like. I think there's no gym. That's a bit of a shocker. I need to exercise daily to maintain my figure. Mention that you stay be as restful as possible. Everyone has a preferred way of resting. While the bathing facilities were good, so I'll content myself with that. What's for dinner? Japanese course meal. Here's the course menu. The first dishes are pickled olive flounder fins. Fins are the olive flounder have been picked in a mixture of soy sauce and peppers. Raw fish from the very first dish. Is that really Japanese? It really is Japanese, isn't it? Salty taste supposed to disguise the fatty flavor. Even so, this is too salty. As this is the eau de va meant to stimulate the appetite, I did give it a stronger flavor. Next dish is a few minutes later. The tempura and dessert are left. What's the tempura? Don't tell me a shrimp that's sort of commonly served with rice sai. Desserts, no doubt, their usual fruit. I suppose I've tasted basically everything. Hard to decipher a reaction. Have we succeeded? How do you like it? Are you happy with the Japanese food? As I expected it to be, I suppose. I could come here to eat every now and then, but why bother coming to a hotel to eat fish? That's quite average. Even so, I'm sure our food is better than that most other restaurants. Pickled olive flounder fins at the start of the course were interesting, of course. Serving pickled fish as an appetizer? I mean, really? A salad might have been better. Well, that's how it is with Japanese food. That's always bring on to some obscure rural dish, followed by boring fish cut and arranged all nicely. Oh dear, seems Japanese food isn't your liking. Ignorant of the fact that we served you Japanese, my mistake. Please accept my apologies. Whatever, it wasn't that good. But it was healthy at least. The hotel doesn't have a gym, so I suppose the food should be healthy at the very least. Hey, may I have a word, Bancho? Let me introduce you myself again. I'm the master chef who works here, Bancho. I'm not much of a speaker, so I've been listening quietly. I find it impossible to maintain my silence now, however. You have something to tell me? Apparently you're supposed to have a better food than anyone else, right? Now, Bancho, Miss Lois here this is most definitely my fault for failing to provide you food that satisfies you. Now give me a chance to make up for my mistake. Well, gosh, I'm a very busy woman. Would you serve winners today are my real skills. I'll serve you food that can objectively be called good. Not sure you can't be talking about saying you have something else you think will satisfy me. Oh wait, but remember, my time is valuable. Your food had better be amazing. Pancho, you can't be thinking of what is it, Miss Yoshi, or something I'm missing. All done. Whole roasted shark head. Oh my god. This is you fried the whole head? Amazing dish, the meat and the cheeks have been cut out. It was to fry the head whole to preserve the supple texture. Never taste something like this anywhere else. A high quality dish made using the best possible ingredients. With that on my slate, how can you call this food? What are you saying? Just take a bite, guarantee you'll be transported to heaven. Not happy about this. Is this what you call a service at the Dungang Hotel? All my fault. I'll apologize now, Bancho. Yoshi, you apologize as well. Sorry, Miss Lois, you should have been more vigilant. Okay, looks are not all there is to food. Why do you refuse to even try them, Miss Lois? Bancho, now is not the time to. I find this highly unpleasant. Some kind of hidden camera prank or a punishment? Pay for treating me this way. I don't think I'll let you get away with it. I'm leaving, cancel my suite. Charge me a cancellation fee if you wish. I don't care. We're back home. After that, Bancho quit his job at the hotel and left saying he needed the train. belief it wasn't so much the cooking itself as the ingredients and cooking methods that he researched. Still, I admire him a little for not giving up on the belief that he's going on the right path. It was the stubborn side of him that allowed him to attain his current level of skill. Working with you now, he even started social media. Something has changed about him. I like it. And you're good for him. Please continue to get along. I did my best to help Bansha focus on his cooking. Thank you. I can go walk away, go to the bathroom, and get something to drink and do Minecraft. And then this stinking jelly night. Walk right? Please. Oh, everywhere around us today, so it's a bit weird. I didn't get in touch with you via radio either. In People Village yesterday. You what? What happened? Well, you see, I saved the princess. She asked her father for help. This dude was like, "Frick you, buddy. I'm the handsome one." I see, I envy you, I do, what a lucky experience. Not sure how I can help, but it's clear they have problems to deal with. Would you go talk to the residents first? I'd love to go as well, but I said only one person can use See People Mirror. What a pity. Unexpected turn of events. Needing my tools, don't forget to check out the Cobra shop. See People Mirror first, see the village. Okay, save me. People's Mirror. Use the mirror to travel immediately. Party today. For the right ingredients, make a fortune. And slash marker me. I'll be right back.